I'm back out here. In my last video I made, the hay was on the ground. He come about 2 hours ago and gathered it up, and there's about 16 rolls. That was just a couple more than what I thought he would end up getting, but he came in and raked it up. But I want you to notice something. It's awful nice to look at the nice round bale. It's awful nice to look at the nice round bale. And up here is one here that is real close to me. See, that's a beautiful bunch of hay right there. Pretty heavy too. You can sort of feel that it's sure enough heavy. That's probably a 1,000-pound roll right there. But you know, it's easy for people to look at the quality of the hay from this close up, from this distance. You can sort of see how big it is based on the golf cart. You can see about how much bigger it is, but I want you to look at something. The roll that is baled up is considered the product that's going to the barn. But you see that right there? All of that didn't get baled. See, that right there didn't get baled. That right there didn't get baled. I can look over the whole field and look at places that didn't get baled. And all you got to do is walk and even look, even for the very few, for the very little, you can see that there's some that didn't get baled. This here didn't get raked up. There's nothing wrong with that grass. What he'll end up doing, more than likely, is he'll come and he'll take this hay back home with him, and then he'll turn the cows in here and let the cows eat up all of this loose hay. The cows eat it. As long as they have that little bit of green over there in the field to go along with it, the cows will eat that, and they will eat this right here. So more than likely there won't be anything wasted, but not everything got baled. See, you can see the places here that didn't get baled. There's a strip right there. Here's another strip. Here's one that is a pretty sizable strip that didn't get baled. And you know, if the field represents the church, and this whole field is representative of the church, that means that there is ones that is in the church house that was not born again. I want to show you something over here. Sometimes this happens when the rake comes in and it rakes the field. Some of it slings away from the rake, and the rake tosses it too far. And see that grass right there, the only thing that will be used for is for the cows to eat. Now, I'm not trying to over trivia a hayfield. don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to trivialize anything, but see, this field is pretty vacant. Far as that machine gathered up a lot, but it didn't gather it up all. And you know, the Lord is going to come back one day. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, 13 through 18 tells us about the gathering up. It talks about the rapture of the church. And no doubt the church is going to be raptured. The church is going to be raptured out. And the ones that are bailed up into Bale is going to be transported away from this earth. So all of this that you're seeing in the field right here is all going to be left here, but God's going to have a gathering day. And you know, I don't know when that day is. I have no earthly idea when the day is that he's going to come and he's going to cut the church off of ground level. See, you can see, if you're looking like I can, you can almost see little rows of where the grass was planted when he drilled it into the ground to let it come up. Now, there could be another crop of grass, depending on the weather. This ryegrass could grow back and he could get another crop of ryegrass. But the church is going home one day. And it wouldn't hurt my feelings if it was immediately. Going to be a lot of people that's going to be left behind. The great gathering is coming. 1 Corinthians 15, 51 and 52 talks about the gathering. John 14, 1 through 6 talks about the gathering. He told Peter, "Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. And if it were not so, I would have told you so. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also." You know, Philip and Thomas both questioned the Lord. One of them said, "You know, Lord, we don't know where you're going, and how can we know the way?" What did Jesus tell him? "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me." So again, the question was asked in the last video, what about who's in the harvest of the Lord? Who's in the harvest? Some of this hay right here is going to be left behind because the field is baled. He's not going to come in here and bale anymore. He's already got everything he can get. He's going to carry these bales here. He's going to carry these bales home. They're going to be put in the barn. And it's going to be utilized for later on. So ask yourself, are you in the bale of the Lord? Is he going to come and take you out? Are you even in his field? Are you part of the field of God? The ones who are in the field is the ones that is subject to be raptured. That is, if a person knows the Lord. So yes, this is a beautiful roll of hay right there. A lot of nutrition in the hay. And the Lord is going to come back and get the church exactly the way the guy come and baled this field up. Elderly Ministry is the YouTube channel. elderlyministry.com is the website. And you can locate me there. If I can do anything, help answer any questions for you or anything like that, then look me up. Thank y'all for watching today. Hope you get something from these little on-site videos that I'm making to feel. This is reality right here. And reality is going to come for the saved child of God too. And yes, reality is going to hit the ones that don't know Jesus. And they're going to be left behind. I hope you're taking it serious today. Thank y'all for watching.